wellness beliefs. Dating back thousands of years, your body possesses an unspoken wisdom that we seek to enhance. These sources of energy, known as your chakras, lend power to your everyday pursuits and guide your state of well-being throughout the day. We created mantra essential oils to help you tap into these innermost points of energy. Mantra essential oils are nature's sources to align your energies, calm your senses, and connect with your inner self. We invite you to experience each blend traditionally used for its own therapeutic properties. Balance the connection between mind, body, and spirit. Mantra essential oils. Order from an affiliate today.
Hello everybody, glad to be here. Today I'm going to talk about something that I gave the name, but it doesn't really have that name. I called it Cuddle Meditation. The real name is non-sexual alternative touch therapy. Why am I talking about this? Because as most of you know, on my website, I focus on wellness aspects, things that make people feel better, because I think it's important to talk about wellness in this time of division, and the world is on fire right now. Okay, so cuddle meditation. Why did it come, and how is it? I'm going to show you a couple of examples of old videos, and to give you an idea about what I'm talking about. I'm keeping it very superficial, just to plant the idea in your mind. And later, you can always go deeper and do your research. So we're living in a very in a society with a lot of touch deprivation. Deprived. Okay, so you're very deprived of touch. Why? Because we are in this world where, on one side, you have the situation that touch is very, very sexualized, and because touch is very sexualized, as a result of that, society is very sensitive about touch. It's very easy. If those people people feel very quickly if you touch them, they will feel like you're sexually harassing them. Even if you smile, sometimes if you smile, people are going to think maybe that you're flirting with them, and all this situation, we call it this way, is because of how sensitive our society is about touch. And the thing is that on the one side, it's people are the world is very sensitive about it, rightfully so. But on the other side, you need touch. Okay, so you need touch because touch will make your oxytocin better, your endorphins will go up, and people that are touch more have I've even looked it up here. So there are reports that say that people who hug a lot have less anxiety, less depression, less anger issues, amongst many other things. Okay, so then the solution came. And the solution is that there are people that are professional cuddlers. You might find this to be very strange or superficial or But regardless of how frivolous you might find it, it helps a lot of people. Lots of people who have suffered, who don't want to take depression meditation, who don't want, and that have been helped because of this. I think I'm going to show you two videos. Yes, I think I'm going to do a share screen, and I'm going to show you. One is of a professional female cuddler. Then the next one I want to show you is a male cuddler. I hope the technology doesn't leave me astray. And the third thing I want to show you is the Cuddle Suta. The Cuddle Suta shows several ways of cuddling. I mean, I have a PDF. I cannot go through all the 130 pages, but I'm just going to show you a couple of them. So to start off, I'm going to show you the a case. This is a man. The one I'm going to tell you is a man. I think his wife recently died. After a while, at the end, even his mom died, so he's like severely depressed. And before using antidepressant, he decided to try cuddle therapy give it a try and see how it goes. And at the end, it ended up being something that helped him a lot. So I'm going to see if I can do this.
Professional cuddling is a kind of touch therapy that is platonic. A lot of times clients come to me because they are touch deprived, but many come to me because they're dealing with depression or anxiety. They want to be able to have someone to talk to.
I'm in a grieving process. I had several losses, one after the other, after the other, after the other. The last loss was my mother. I didn't want to take antidepressants. I thought they were not going to work. Then I decided this will work for helping me to overcome this and close.
Absolutely nothing happens without consent. And then they choose where they would like to do the session. You know, sometimes they happen on the sofa, sometimes they happen on the bed. But everything, every part of the session is talked through.
I think it was meant for me to come here. The session exceeded my expectations. I know it's going to be good, but I didn't expect what I felt.
Okay. I tried to. There's not. I want to show you the other ones. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share the second one. Like the first one I showed you is of a female professional cuddler. I'm going to show you now a video. Let me see, share screen about female of a male professional cuddler. Let me see if it's, yes, it's being shown. Good. Then I can play it. Still learning with the technology stuff. So I apologize.
My name is Can, and I do professional cuddling. in New York City. Honestly, I don't even love the word cuddling. If I was going to name the therapy, I would call it alternative touch. It's the kind of touch like everybody loves when at the salon they shampoo your hair. It's attention paid, I feel.
Oh my God!
To make my apartment somewhat of a health oasis in dirty Chinatown, I have brought in a hospital-grade nanoparticle air purifier. It even gets the chemtrails out. And all these plants are living real plants, so bringing in fresh oxygen. I have a humidifier, essential oil diffuser. The water that I offer guests and that I drink myself has been multi-stage purified and sometimes also distilled. What are you feeling like? You want me to rub you? You want a spoon? You want a hug?
Everything. Come here. Oh.
Sometimes with clients, we'll talk about the elephant in the room, which is why are they coming to hire a professional cuddlist? What is their experience with relationships, with intimacy? You know, their mom never hugged them. Their wife is very cold to them. A couple of them have been people who I got the sense they were on maybe the autism Asperger's spectrum, where they just have never been able to engage in a natural intimacy with friends. They don't even, high five their friends. It's just been a very isolated, physically isolated experience.
What is that? Why?
Is it tender? I consider so many people my best friends, but I'm so many different people's single only best friend. Because I think that's why I think I'm good at this.
You have a best friend, but I love you.
I just have this ability to make someone feel like they're my whole focus.
Right. I mean, I call you my best friend. Who's that? Actually, my best friend. We rarely spend time together, and we just met in being August. That's my best friend. It's real. It's real.
Attention is magic in this universe, and it has the power to shape reality. It truly does. So sending positive, loving, affectionate attention at someone is going to have supernatural benefits. I mean, it just does. It just works.
I feel like I matter. That might have been a little too deep, but that's how I feel. That's how I feel. I think cuddling can do that, make you feel like you're a human being, especially when you feel invisible to the world.
I just have always been someone who likes touch. So when it became an option of this being something that's like a new alternative therapy, it just made sense.
Okay. Okay, so that was the second person. The first one I showed you was female professional cuddler. The second one is a male. And now I'm going to show you a little bit of the Cuddle Suta, several poses of cuddling. And then that would be like the end of this show. I just wanted to, because I think that, I know that these therapies exist, and maybe I assume that everybody knows about this, but there might be people who don't know about these types of therapies. So that's why I really enjoy sharing it with you, and not assuming. And because it's quick to make a video, I said, okay, I'm going to make a video, and later on, of course, all these things that I talk about, I will write about them on my website. But in the meanwhile, at least I've shared it. And if somebody needs to hear this, if somebody's suffering from anxiety or depression or loss, and wants to try this tool instead of jumping to the medication, maybe the person that's listening to this needs this, and this could make a difference. So let's show you like the last part. Let's see. We go now to the Cuddle Suta. Yes, it's here. Okay, so it's basically named after the Kama Sutra, and it shows you several ways of cuddling and how each one helps depending on your situation. So if you're anxiety, if you're stressed, if you're problem with anger, so depending with what your problem is, there are like mudras, but with somebody else. Okay, so here you see like all the different types of hugging that are possible. And there's like a description of how to do it, and how it helps you. Okay. So if people are interested, I might even put the link of this book. I could put it on my website. Okay. I can put it on my website, and then you can download it and read, go through it in your, how do you call that? Your ebook or whatever. I mean, whatever you want to do, you could go through it. Even, I mean, if you want, you can even print it out, have it like in a binder, and decide like, okay, today I'm going to try this one, or tomorrow I'm going to try this one, or what have you. Okay, then. So needed to share this to you. Whoever needs to hear this, here it is. It is a way of dealing with anger, depression, anxiety, and many other types of. I mean, if you research the Cuddle Meditation, or actually you could go like to the website where these videos that I showed you are from professional cuddlers of the Cuddlist. The website is www.cuddlist.com. There you have like the professionals, and there you can see like all the information about the health benefits and so on. Okay, then for whoever needed to hear this, I hope I've been of service. Thank you for listening, and till the next time.